Hey guys, it's Sean here again. I'm here to tell you guys about a podcast that I do with my buddy Aaron. He's the host, and I'm his co-host. I'm his Robin to his Batman, I guess. Except I look way better in tights. But go ahead and listen to our new podcast, Our Corner. We talk about a bunch of different subjects affecting all types of like walks of life regarding social media, regarding pop culture, and everything in between. We might even sneak in a few countdowns in there. I don't know. You have to tune in. What's going on, y'all? We are here at Torn Reels. Me anyway.
Bitch.
The important part. So today we are actually doing. Nah, I'm just kidding. My brother's over here. We're
All
doing
of a sudden.
Bad Boy. You were about to not be here.
Disappeared.
Shrivels away. Hey.
Camouflage.
No. Today we're doing Bad Boys. I almost said Bad Boys too.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Boys Ride or Die. What'd you think?
Bad boys,
Please don't say.
What you gonna do?
Why did you add Arnold there?
I don't know, dude. He was there.
The guy's Jamaican.
I don't know, dude.
Did you see the TikToker in the background? The silent guy?
Yeah.
He's
He
like,
was like, the fuck?
he's like, I don't know. Bro, that shit's so funny. Who's the guy that Will Smith was yelling at in the car?
Which one?
The guy that stopped, the blonde guy. He looked like Iggy Pop.
No, they didn't. There was no one. What they were referencing is the car. The car he had in Bad Boys 1.
Oh, really? That is?
Yeah.
Aha! I didn't even notice that.
So the guy, I don't think the guy's anything. I don't know. I'm not 100%
He
sure.
looked like Iggy Pop. He just needed peanut butter in his
Probably.
junk.
Gross.
Iggy
But
Pop used
it
to
was referencing that the car that, because he always loved the Porsche in the movies, and he had in the first one he had a Porsche that was supposed to be the fastest car in the world. Porsche has
Bugatti
never
came
been,
and changed that.
which Porsche has never been. But then this one he has a brand new Porsche, but he almost got run over by his old Porsche.
That's hilarious. That's funny. Do you think that Bad Boys has gone too far with the sequels?
No,
I actually like all the sequels.
I do too.
I like Bad Boys 2.
And
Bad
they
Boys
do
Ride or
it.
Die,
They haven't
and
gone into space yet, so I mean, we're waiting.
That's just Fast and the Furious.
Exactly.
Dude, Fast and the Furious is horrible.
After 5, bro, they should have just. After 5, they should have just stopped.
Yeah,
honestly.
when you
Like-
threw a bank through the middle of a city, I think you've organically come to the point
Right.
of stopping.
Right.
You know?
Well, six was decent. 6 was decent. I mean, besides him getting flung over a bridge and landing on a car, dead. But
Yeah,
whatever.
other than
I mean, that's fine.
that's none of that is feasible.
No,
I mean, the
Besi-
bank through the fucking city is not feasible either, but it's more feasible.
It's more feasible because dude. Hold on, why are we talking about Fast Fives? Let's go back. Let's go back. We'll talk. That's another whole story. We'll do that later. I was about to go in on Fast Five.
Although I do have to say, Bad Boys has a lot of like, not okay. They're not practical because they're also not realistic, but they're like a tiny bit more realistic.
Right.
Like at least you're on the ground.
They reload.
They reload. They reload. Oh, dude, Will Smith missed his reloading. He's like, he missed it and he just drops to the ground. It's like, people have depression all the time and anxiety attacks. You can't grab that clip.
Right,
What's going
dude.
on, man?
Right.
What are you doing?
Right.
What are you looking for?
I love how Martin Lawrence goes, I need the crazy fucking.
I need the nasty mic.
The
The,
nasty
crazy
mic.
mic.
They
Bro,
just
that
start,
shit's so funny. he bitch slaps him. Stop with that pussy shit. Stop with that shit. Stop it. That donkey shit. Stop. And he's like, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Martin Lawrence was Zion, bro.
Bro.
100%.
No. He actually
100%.
had some decency. He had some realm of, yeah, this is what you need to do in life, bro. He wasn't completely outlandish.
I love that he goes, see, when you put positive vibes out in the universe, nothing happens to you, and then gets mauled by an alligator.
He's like, this is how you control the universe, man. Sending positive vibes and it fucking grabs him. Ah!
That was a Me Too. Will Smith's character though, fucking Mike, he's sitting there like, hold on, wait. Like,
I dropped a gun right by your feet. I don't need no gun.
I
was
don't
like,
need
"Oh,
no
boy."
gun. Just, oh my god.
No, the one that got me was at the end where he's like, a wise man once told me I was gonna have to make a hard decision, and Martin's like, bro, check that shit again, check him again.
Check him again.
He don't know what the fuck he be talking about.
Bro, he shot him in the chest.
He did. He's like, I
That's-
shot you in the vest.
That's trust though, cause I don't trust you like that, and you're my brother.
And then his sister, when Martin Lawrence looks at her, this is what you devoted your entire life to.
Yes. Wouldn't you, bro? I'd be fucking panicking. I'd be like, fuck you.
That's so funny, dude. I like that one.
I don't, Sean. You're my brother, and I don't trust you that much.
The scene.
You shoot me in the vest, I'm killing you. I don't care.
Self-defense.
Self-defense.
No, the scene that got me was towards the end where Will Smith looks at his son, his bastard son, I guess, and he looks at him and goes, "Are you hit?" Dude's bleeding everywhere. I was like, no, he's not. He's fine. You didn't
Motherfucker
see
got
him?
stabbed like 18 times. Did you get hit? No, dude. No.
After the third stab, I'm looking at that little girl. Listen, just because you look like Rocky from It, move the fuck away from the blades, bitch.
Right.
I've been gotten stabbed like 86 times.
On the real though, like
Wasn't that the guy from fucking Expendables?
it looked like him though, right?
Yeah, he was that one guy. He was Antonio Banderas' son.
It looked like him. I don't know if it is.
I think it is.
But-
let me.
Look at
Well,
that.
no, I can't. We don't have reception in here because fucking we're in a cube.
Yep.
We're in a literal cube. We're roasting our dicks off if you can't tell.
All for you guys.
I mean, it's all for us, but yeah, for you too. I mean, I guess.
What's
You
up,
know,
Tony?
We're here. What's up, Tony? Love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
So,
birthday.
what was your favorite part about that movie?
My favorite part, and everyone disagrees with me because they think another part is good, but this part was my favorite. When Reggie fucking kills like 18 men.
Reggie.
Like,
Let's talk about
Reggie,
that.
bro. Reggie was fucking. Everyone was talking about how great the scene was where you see Will Smith going to first person and he's fucking shooting
I
everyone.
didn't even like that scene.
That wasn't even a good
I
scene.
didn't even like that scene.
The
You-
scene that Reggie was fucking up people. That one.
How did Will Smith get away with killing that fucking bull with 3 shots?
What bull?
The other main bad guy,
Uh-huh.
because there's the guy that's all white, and then there's the one with the really big beard, and then he has like the little white on the side.
Oh yeah.
He's like a fucking size of. He had a vest on at this point for why he was covering one tit. That's how big he was.
One
He was
tit.
covering one tit. It's like you can't find a vest big enough. What are you, extra whale? Like there's no way,
Extra whale.
bro. He was huge.
Hey, are we gonna talk about DJ Khaled?
Wait, hang on, hang on.
Why
hang
the
on.
fuck is he in there?
Before we get to fucking Mr. I never lose or I never win, let's fucking get to the fact that this guy was huge. And during that scene where he's just flipping the camera, he fucking shoots him and runs into him and shoots him twice, and the dude falls. I was like, that's it? That's it?
Right.
I thought they were gonna throw bitches. I thought like music was gonna come on. Like, there's a bunch of shit and nothing. No,
Right,
he just
no.
get hit. I was like, all right, that's it too.
Right.
That's it.
This two pop pop. That's
That's
it.
so dumb, bro.
That's it.
The
Bro,
senator guy though, he got a bad death
the
with
Senate
that
dude
fucking
for real.
with the alligator, that albino, that racist alligator, like Martin Lawrence says, that alligator racist.
Racist. I
He's
swear.
a racist.
He was racist. 100%. He was racist.
Albino.
When
Anyway,
they're albinos, they're just the racist by default. They got them red eyes and shit. I don't know.
they're spawns of demons. Anyway, go,
But no, why was DJ Khaled in there?
dude.
What was the point?
I think he's in Bad Boys Forever. I think he's in Bad Boys Forever.
know,
I don't
probably.
think he's in number 2, but I remember him being in Bad Boys Forever. And yeah, I don't know why he was there. I love that they hit him though.
Hilarious. And he got lit on fire.
Yeah, that car literally got done more damage because of DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Dude weighs a whole 490 pounds of second album of the year.
Of
So-
another one.
Yeah, another second. We lost the Tyler the Creator. Anyway, the point is, like, why was he there? Like,
I didn't understand.
why was he
That stripper woman, I can't remember her name. I know the actress, but I can't remember the actress' name. She was fucking dope.
there? Which one, the Tabitha girl?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where she was like, you can eat my pussy. And he was like, I'm not gonna do that. And Martin Lawrence is trying to negotiate.
Yeah.
Will Smith eating pussy. He's like, hey, dude, no.
Just close your eyes, bro. It's like, bro.
You may have to do most of the work.
And
No.
she's like, I'm all right with that. And Will Smith, what?
Why are we negotiating my shit?
At least that Tabitha chick had more hair than Jada Pinkett Smith.
Right.
She looks like the fucking Great Gazoo from fucking.
Look, I'm
Flintstones.
not gonna lie. Look, neither of them, Jada or that other girl, are my type. I choose over that girl over over Jada anytime. It's,
Bro, no, hang on. Seriously though, Jada, she looks like the Great Gazoo.
yeah,
She does for sure.
100%.
She looks like the alien from fucking Men in Black that's like struggling in the other person's fucking thing. Where he's like, There's a scene in Men in Black where they meet Jada and Will Smith.
Yeah.
It's when he has the baby.
Yeah.
With the almond eyes, and then fucking you see
You
all
know,
the tentacles.
you
and
know
shit?
she's in Hills of Eyes too.
Oh, the one that's in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
The one with the big acid? Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's Jada. I believe
Yeah.
it. Megamind? Great,
Megamind,
great,
everything.
great
Same thing.
programs.
Same
Great
thing.
programs.
We gotta be careful though, because if Will Smith come over here and slapping people, I'm not gonna do it.
What's he gonna do? Slap me?
Probably
With what?
true.
Bro, dude's half gay. Like, come on.
Half.
I mean, whatever.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm like
Dude,
whatever.
Seriously. Like
We support the premiums.
we support the gay premiums.
Gay premiums.
$7.99. No.
What is
no
it
ads.
with ads? I want to know. I just we always say that, but I want to know what's with ads. We'll talk about that.
Maybe
later.
for them it's like Tourette's. It's like gay every now and then.
All right.
I don't know.
Or they randomly go straight for like 2 seconds.
Although, hang on, I do gotta say I can understand where Jada got confused, where she thought that Tupac wanted to marry her. I get it. Tupac hung out with her all the time because he thought she was Make a Wish. It's like, aren't you late for the next chemo session?
Right.
Like, I mean, I don't know.
Well, they both had the same hairline.
What do you mean? Tupac was bald on purpose. It was a fashion choice. Hers was because she looked like fucking.
A toe.
Yeah, because she was fucking cancerous.
Yeah.
Ew.
She looks like a milk dud.
She looks like a bonbon.
A bonbon. She straight up looks like a bonbon. That's
Dude,
hilarious.
it's bad. Like, it's bad.
But no, fucking Martin Lawrence in this movie was funny. He was way funnier than Will Smith, and usually Will Smith in these movies are funny, but like he was playing the serious role. And I didn't like it.
I think it was supposed to do that because he almost lost his friend. He just got married, so he doesn't want to lose anybody. It's trying to play off that whole thing.
Yeah,
which
but
I get.
like-
Like,
But the whole point of Bad Boys is that they were supposed to be both hilarious. You know what I mean?
yeah. But Martin Lawrence is typically the serious one. He's
No,
more serious.
No, he's the one that tries to be serious, and shit happens. Like even in the first one, he's like, bro, like when they go to the convenience store, and the clerk pulls out a gun, he goes, bro, you see this shit? This is how you know it's serious. When I'm sweating and shit. Like he's trying to be serious.
Wait, in the beginning of this movie?
No, in the
in Bad
the
Boys
first
2?
one, in the first one.
Oh,
Bad
okay,
Boys.
okay.
But he's panicking and like, but that was his role. He was trying to be serious, and shit kept happening that brought out the fucking ghetto in him.
Because I'm just saying in that regards, in the beginning of the movie, that's you. The Martin Lawrence character is you. You have 10 seconds. You have 90 seconds to go get a ginger ale. Motherfucker grabs Skittles. Then grabs a glizzy on the way out.
Dude, the glizzy. No, I was thinking about it. I was like, that's me, but with a hamburger bite, bro.
Yeah.
That hamburger bite, bro.
The hamburger bite.
So
and then you'd be like,
hashtag 7-Eleven.
and then you'd be like, that's not mine. And then the fucking cashier, yeah, it is.
Hey,
That's it.
hey, fuck that clerk though.
That dude's a snitch.
He was an op, bro. That was
That dude
it.
a fucking snitch.
He was a snitch. I would have said, that says, hey, homie.
I want to say Bad Boys was halfway racist because the tables turned. You had a white guy stealing from the black guy's liquor store.
Right. Right, dude. No, hell no.
I was like, what the fuck?
But no, that would have been me 100%. I am 100% Martin Lawrence in that one.
One of okay, so you said your favorite scene is with Reggie, right?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I have to say one of my other favorite scenes was the aftermath of Reggie. Was when towards the end when they're like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna cook on this grill here. I'm gonna cook on this grill." Oh, they were talking shit to each other. He's like, "No, you gonna go make mashed potatoes." He goes, "Blah blah blah blah," talking back and forth, and then all of a sudden Reggie goes, "Permission to fucking cook chicken." Bro, you're a little boy. You ain't doing shit. And then all of a sudden Martin Lawrence, hey, he killed
like
50 people.
by himself.
He killed 50 people by himself. He
And
goes,
then I love the reaction. I'm gonna go set up the table. I'm gonna do mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna do potato salad. I'll see you later. He's like, Reggie, go ahead. And he fucking. Cause that's fucking. I
love how
Reggie.
he smiles at the end.
Yeah, and he's like,
Yeah, got him.
yo, that's
Fuck
dope
yeah.
though.
I like the tech guy. The tech guy was pretty cool.
Which
like
one?
that blonde guy.
The blonde guy.
That was pretty cool.
I fucking hate politicians after he gets fucking shot. I was
Swear.
yes.
Like, are we gonna talk about how fine his girlfriend is?
Oh yeah, his girlfriend's fine.
Got that big titties.
That's why Will Smith's son was like, he's like, no, you're fine. You sure are. The
For
blonde guy, hey,
damn
what
sure.
the fuck?
That's for damn sure. I wouldn't have regretted it.
No, I'd have been like, bro, full send. Come at
10
me.
toes, dude. 10
10
toes. I don't
toes.
care. I'm gonna do whatever you want. I guess I don't care.
Although, don't get me wrong, even though she looks kind of strokey, the senator's wife was pretty banging too.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I
she's
guess.
strokey, but other than that,
I
it's
guess.
fine.
bro. He fucking look. I don't condone violence between spouses. I can condone women's rights to get beat, whatever. But that motherfucker get her with a right hook, bro. In that elevator, bro, he was fucking that bitch up.
Bro, it just got her. I was like, oh,
I said that too. I was like, oh my god. I don't condone that, but like,
bro
he
was
got
at
her
least
good,
a white belt.
he got her good though. He got her good though, cause he fucking fucked her ass up.
Although you're a cop, you have a gun. How did he fuck you up if you have a gun?
I don't know, Sean. Let's not talk about that right
I was
now,
like,
'cause I said
hey.
the same thing. I was like, bro, why did you try to fight him fist fight? Just hey,
He goes to strike you. Boom. End of movie. Roll credits.
right? Fuck it, just when he's about to hit you, give me back my phone, bitch. Please, like,
Cunt.
fuck with me.
If
Cunt.
you don't even.
You don't even know who the fuck you messing with right
Yeah,
now.
dude. Fuck you.
I like
That's
the
so
voice
funny.
changer that they changed the voice.
Oh, the voice modulator.
Fuck
Yeah.
that was
Bro,
dope.
AI, bro. AI.
AI is doing shit
Bro,
today, dude.
you can make anybody sound like anybody. You can make them sound like each other. I guess.
Hey,
Like Biggie
can we talk about that sniper that got nuked?
Yeah, dude.
He
right?
got nuked. That was like you could have shot him. That was the appropriate response to that. No,
and what
you
about
nuked him?
And what about the tech guy? That's like Tyler's response here, where he's like, "All right, bro, take him out." You figured that they would like a little gun, a 22, just pop, 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 done.
You know,
Bogey eliminated. Move on. Dude dropped an entire warhead and leveled half a city
I
and
was
said,
like,
took him out.
yo.
Yeah, along with all the other kids.
right? I
Like,
was
the
like,
fuck?
yo, I was like, that is not an appropriate reaction.
That is not an appropriate response.
Bro, fucking Will Smith was pissing me off. He was having a panic attack while trying to snipe this motherfucker in the face. And he was like, I don't have a shot. I was like,
You
I
got
was
shot
like,
3 times.
The wife,
4 times.
The wife was over here, right? Like right here. And he was standing right
The
here.
wife wasn't even on the same deck, bro.
right.
She was like
wide open.
She was in New York and they were in Miami and he fucking no shot.
I don't have a shot. And I was like, why don't you? What do you mean? Even Martin Lawrence was like, his character was like, what do you mean, dude?
What?
What do you mean you don't have a shot? Hey,
Martin
poor
Lawrence,
pilot
bro.
though. Poor pilot. He had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, nothing to do with it. Got taken down. I was like, hey, how about some respect for
Like-
the Cuban guy that was just flying?
Like he almost died. Like why are you? Why?
I love Martin Lawrence. He goes, hey, bro, how do you know how to fucking fly this plane? I'm a drug dealer, man.
For
Like,
for
okay.
real, I'm a drug dealer, bro.
Vibes.
I'm a drug dealer, bro.
So with the progression that this story takes now that Will Smith's character Mike got married and all that stuff, what do you think they're gonna do? You think they're gonna do? Because they talked about doing another Bad Boys.
I think what's gonna happen, and I feel it. What's gonna happen is that they're gonna have their kids up in there. Like their kids are gonna be like special ops.
Well, that
so
doesn't make sense because one kid is a drug dealer, the other one is this whiny bitch that fucking looks like
the drug
Rocky.
dealer's gonna come back, and then Martin Lawrence is gonna accept Reggie as his kid. Reggie's
bro.
gonna be the kid.
Hey, bro, that little girl's ugly. That little girl, like, you know how they say that only a mom could love that face, bro? Not even.
She didn't. She was about to shoot her. You saw? She was pointing.
Yeah,
the gun.
she was about to shoot her.
Yeah,
She was about to
she's
shoot
like,
her.
dude, look, if I shoot, I take out 2 problems.
You know what? That girl that's about to shoot the what is it? Will Smith's son. She's cute in Better Call Saul. Not cute in this one. Not
I
cute in
don't
this
even
one.
know. I have never seen her in my life before.
Yeah,
No.
dude. No, she's in Better Call Saul.
And she was a whiny bitch this whole movie.
Oh, her dad got assassinated.
I mean, yeah, but
But she
who
actually
cares?
liked her dad.
That's right. All right,
So like,
bro. Like
feelings
ours
and
drowned.
shit.
Yeah, like that's it. Like,
although I did like the captain. I've always liked the captain even. since
like,
the-
dude, I wish I understand that he died and everything like that. I wish he was in there though.
yeah,
I wish he was in this movie.
yeah.
Or like
For more
or
than
like,
just flashbacks.
right.
And shit.
I would have loved for them to like solve the case and be like, oh, he's exonerated, and then him come out and be like, all right, I wasn't dead. I just needed to
I just needed to leave.
lay low. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been fucking dope.
Well, I
bro.
mean, okay, going back to what you were saying about the Bad Boys, I think they might be right, or with something with Reggie, because what is it? Reggie's
special ops.
yeah, special ops.
Did you see his medals?
Bruh.
Hey, he's a high rank, my
Yeah,
guy.
you're just like, oh, you've
I was like,
killed
yeah,
you've killed political
damn.
leaders, my guy.
For real, dude. He was bye.
Bro, the everything in that scene when he's just fucking shooting.
If
him,
he
it's
was
like,
going
oh my
in,
God.
he was going in, bro. That was the best. That was the best scene of the whole movie.
I love how you see him answer the phone to Martin Lawrence, and he's a civvy, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Yes, sir," and it's in mode.
Auto,
It's
yeah.
like auto mode, and it's like, all right, bet.
He first said he's like incoming. He was what? He goes, now, Reggie. He goes, yes, sir. And he gets up and he's
Yep.
fucking ready. I was like, damn. I was like, let's go.
Yeah,
But I was, bro. And then the wife that he was trying to put in the closet wasn't listening. He's like, bro, just get in. Like,
get in. Dude, that shit's dope though. That shit's dope.
but no, I love that part. My snacks is your snacks, Reggie. Like,
I love how Martin Lawrence is like grabbing Will and the other guy, and he's like, "That motherfucking Lori jeans is fucking crazy. Y'all are
Right,
strong."
right.
He's like, "All right, unflex on 3, 1, 2," and then like all let
I'm
go.
like, you gotta like, what was he saying? He was like, you gotta give him a hug. You gotta open up, connect.
is there anything you want to say at all? And he's like, "Stop! You're making us look like bad fugitives." He's like, "What the fuck?"
And then the kid goes, y'all suck as criminals.
Yeah, y'all suck as fucking criminals. And he's like,
Me too,
making us
dude.
look bad.
But he was fucking dope. That cartel motherfucker. It was pretty dope. I liked
He
him.
was dope. He was dope. I love how they have consistencies with the story about the guy's nails. How he has the nails removed
Yeah,
because they tortured him and shit.
that's fucking dope.
Yeah, they put a lot of consistency into that film.
I didn't like it. I liked the villain, but I wish he would have like been more. Cause in my opinion, he didn't do much in this movie. The villain, like the main villain. he
Well,
didn't really
okay,
do
remember
much.
he's like 70.
Who's the actor?
Who cares? What is it like? That dude was like 70, and then also Martin Lawrence, his blood pressure was through the roof.
Bro, for real.
Like you could see that in his eyes.
Bro, he had a stroke not too long ago.
Like in real life.
In
like
IRL, bro.
All the lines he was saying were like hella slow. I was like, can you just finish the line, bro? I can't imagine the director.
Just, oh my God, finish up, Lawrence.
Can,
Damn.
can we hurry up with Strokey over here? Like, assist him?
He gonna look like that one other actor with a fucking weird ass eye and shit. What's his name?
Forrest
Whitaker.
Whitaker, yeah, Mr. Whitaker.
I love how you knew.
That's slanted.
Gentech.
They call him. What's his name? What is his name? Mopey. Mopey in the show.
Mopey.
His name is Mopey.
That's just offensive.
Yeah, it's really.
It's
Cool.
because my eye be mopey and shit,
The
bro.
only thing is that stripper girl, the Tabitha girl.
What's her name? What's the actress's name?
I don't know. Who cares? The point is, bro, I was down like with the whole scene until she was like, "Oh yeah, like lick this pussy and all that." I was like, "But that hail damage, bro, on that ass and on that thighs, all that hail damage, bro.
Right,
Look
bro.
like a car in the middle of Minnesota, bro. All them
Swear.
indents, that cottage cheese.
Hey, yo, but no, that's how you know you can't trust no one, bro.
What? Because
She
they
was-
paid damage.
Yeah, no, because Will Smith's character was like, you know what, I got someone I can trust. Here, we're gonna go here, and it's like that strip joint.
She had blue hair and was wearing a neon bra. Already, I didn't trust that.
Right? No, 100%.
Already,
But
I
you
was
can't
like,
trust,
no.
You can't trust shit, bro.
No, and I don't even care about the ethnicity. If you
white, black, Mexican, who
if
cares?
you white, black, Mexican, it doesn't matter, and you have a neon green bra,
no.
a neon green sports bra, and blue hair, and you ain't never done a sport in your life, I don't trust you.
I don't know.
Automatically
when
off
a,
rip.
But when a white person wears that and has blue hair, I think immediate white trash. I don't know. It like clicks on me.
I think of one of them theys, them.
they thems. The thems, the M&Ms.
Dude, I don't give a fuck, but one of them
No.
better have a good credit score or something.
Right.
You can't have two people and just be both shitty. Like, how do
But
you fail at
all
two?
of you?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, but all of you better have a good credit score
Swear,
somewhere.
dude. All of you have to have a good credit score somewhere.
But yeah.
Equifax that bitch. I don't know.
Equifax.
Fucking. But no, that movie was was really good. I saw the behind the scenes for the van scene where the Mike's son gets fucking burnt. I saw the behind the scenes. It's pretty
Oh, were the cars literally all on fire?
Right.
And I'm like, how are you guys driving this?
cool. Right.
It's all on fire.
By
Mine-
Molotov. But
Yeah, by a Molotov. I literally drove to Flagstaff and my car broke down and it wasn't on fire and I still couldn't move it.
right.
Like it barely got through the smoke before it died.
But I saw the behind the scenes for that. It's pretty cool.
Why?
It's
What happened?
really cool. So what they do is that they lit the front on fire because the front is on fire, and then they have a stunt guy that they light on fire on his pants, and then the camera, if you see in the movie, it backs up so you see the guy getting burned. But what happens is that he runs into the actual door, and he's on fire. He's like, "Fuck!"
Fuck.
He's getting burned, and then they take him out, and then they replace it with the actor. But it's pretty cool.
That's
I
hilarious.
always like the behind the scenes shit on stuff like that.
I like the behind the scenes that we saw with Will Smith when he's doing that first person shooting scene where he flips the camera. Even though it's not the best scene in
Yeah,
the movie,
but
it's still really cool to have that camera, that operating system, that rig that they had.
What I don't like though
Mhm.
about that scene, and I don't mind the first person and everything like that. I don't mind it. what I don't like is that you see his hand being moved, like moving the camera.
Yeah.
Because you see him, he's aiming, right? Like you see, like the camera's pointing me, right? So you're holding this, and then you see him go like this, and then you see the gun go like that, and then him go like this. So you see that he moves the camera.
Yeah.
Like that to me is annoying. Like if you're gonna do that, like have him go like this and have him be ready, and then have the camera flip, and have him like no movement because it's just his point of view. You know what I mean?
What they should have done is had that whole scene where he's doing the first person shooting, running around, and the gun and the camera's facing that way. And then when Martin Lawrence yells, "I'm out," and he tosses the gun, have him, as soon as he tosses the gun and the camera starts leaving, have him switch it to where it shows him and he pulls out another gun, and then have him grab the other one and go, and then just throw it back like it's his gun again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But it has to be. But
Instead
that's
of
what
doing the
I'm
whole
saying.
thing, yeah, because you see it going like that.
Because it's supposed to be. Well, I understand what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it like, oh, it's him. It's his first person. It's him. It's his first person. But I get it. But you making it look bad because you're seeing his hand transition to the gun.
Look, Will Smith. No hand. You can't see hand. You can't see hand
Right.
on the camera.
But you get what I mean? But no. But not only that, he's supposed to be holding it two-handed. So no matter if he turns it with this hand, you're seeing the hand come back
Yeah.
to
To grab the gun.
What they should have done is had like an automatic system where whenever like they click a button, it switches to
Yeah.
him, it switches back,
Or had
it
it-
switches back.
Or had it that way where it's first person, and then when you see him shooting,
Right.
or when he calls out, you see Will Smith throw it, and then when he throws it, you're focused on the throw.
and
he
he
flips
flips
it
it
around
around, and then he
to-
grabs his gun and he goes, "All right, bet."
He flips it around to him where he's finishing throwing it, and he's just running for a second, and then he pulls out the other gun, and as soon as he pulls out the other gun,
Yeah, and then pulls it, boom, right there.
yeah. So it looks like in
Exactly.
one motion that you went like that and went like that.
Exactly. But like, it's a great scene. I get again. I understand what you were trying to do, but you didn't do it right.
Yeah, you showed the magic, as they say.
Yeah, you showed the magic. It's no longer like, okay, there's a camera. Like I see you moving the camera, bro.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh shit, like I'm looking inside of his eyes, bro. Like
Yeah.
you don't do that. But a lot of people don't care because it's just entertainment. But like
I care.
It's I do too.
care.
It's those small details
Yeah.
that take you out of the magic of the movie. Like it's just I don't like it.
They remind me. If I see that, I'm very aware now that I'm watching a movie. But for a
Right.
minute, I'm like, oh, I'm in this world.
Right.
Like we're in here.
I'm in it, and then when I see him go like this, and he grabs the gun again mid shot, like it's like, okay, I understand what you're doing now. Like
Yeah. We
It's
saw the
not-
magic, but
yeah.
remember, there's 3 guys coming at you. You really did that? You really dropped your gun midway through?
right, you're not gonna go like this, pull it right here, and then go like this, and this makes no sense.
Unless he was doing that the whole movie,
Right, but
which he
it's-
wasn't.
No, it wasn't. But when you're in a firefight, you're not gonna.
You know what? You know
Like,
what?
it's not
You
gonna
know what
happen.
else they could have done? They could have had another guy there when he's shooting and he's just fucking like that. Have the other guy right here, like on a trolley system next to him, and have him go whoop, flip the camera, and then it's to Will Smith, and just have him like make a nudge, and then have the guy flip it back, and then
Right.
just like that. Or if he's shooting and he does do the whole like putting it back here, have him do it, have the guy flip it, and then show it Will Smith, and he's like, and then
Right.
he sticks it back out and flip it back again, and like, but you.
Or what they should have done is have a guy on the trolley, right, and have it facing him, right, the whole time. Okay, so let's say this is the camera, right? So it's facing him, right? And it's gonna keep moving, right? And when it needs to switch, have like a GoPro on the fucking gun. It's still gonna look the same, or
No,
have a
'cause you can't see
or-
the actual
or-
gun on
or-
the GoPro.
or
You
what
have to
I'm
have it on
saying-
your chest.
Or what I'm saying, hold on. Or what I'm saying is have a GoPro on the actual camera that's moving, right, with you, so that way it's still the same angle, and you could just see your hand.
Yeah.
So it still looks first person.
And you can
And
flip
that
the
way
angle.
that camera is still moving, and if you need to, you can just switch. You know what I mean? Without having to do any of the fucking flipping.
It's because they were trying to make it so you could see the transition smoothly, but they fucked up because they made Will Smith do it.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have, or they should have timed it and like in an orchestra to where he does it and it's not noticeable.
Right.
Because what you did is you made it have a scene of 2 hands with 1 hand. So like automatically we saw the distraction. But if you don't do it like a magician, you do like a fucking distraction over here. I'm looking at the gun or I'm looking at what's going on over here, and I
Yeah.
don't see that you just flipped the camera.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was me though.
It's the little details. I always tell everyone this. It's the little details that
Right.
matter, that make or break a movie.
right.
And don't get me wrong, this movie is great and everything, but that detail is something that you would have seen and be like, "Fuck, that's great.
Yeah.
Like, that's a great scene. That's a fucking great scene." And that's why I brought up the behind the scenes with that one van, because I was like, "Oh, I like that scene because he's, on fire."
Yeah.
And I saw the behind the scenes. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." They light the stunt guy on fire. He runs into the door and he's like, "Ah, fuck,"
Yeah.
and shit like that. And he plays the part. But that whole scene, like, if they would have done that with Reggie, bro, I would have been upset. Like, they would have flipped the camera. That would have pissed me off.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Because that would have been a great scene, and you fucked it up like that.
Yeah. Or I guess you could have done it. You could have had like a string, and just had it right here, and then just have it flipped, and then the only thing that you have to worry about is flipping it back.
No, what should have happened is that the director should have had the fucking
The
controller,
remote, yeah.
and whenever the time comes, clink, and then phoom, and then clink, phoom, click.
Because I was just thinking about that. You know what other movie would serve for that? Jurassic Park.
Right.
Imagine you're running, like it shows it like what you're looking at, and there's a bunch of dinosaurs coming, and you're fucking shooting and shooting and shooting, and then all of a sudden, midway through the scene, the camera flips and you see the T-Rex behind you.
Yeah, and you're fucking
you're
running,
like, "Ah,
and you're
ah."
fucking dipping.
That would be
You know
that
what
would
I
be
mean?
way better.
Right.
That would be
But
so dope.
it's gonna look stupid if you're gonna see the dinosaurs coming at you, and then you're gonna see your hand go like this, and then go.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, who runs like that? That no one runs like that.
Except you.
You know what? I don't like you sometimes, bro. This is why I don't like you, man.
You're like, "This is what Mom doesn't fucking love you."
I swear, right?
No,
I'm trying to have a good show, and you ought to be a bitch all the damn time.
I love how when Martin Lawrence has a stroke, like his wife is like we're going vegan. He's like, what? I need animal sugar to be able to power my machine.
Right, dude.
And shit, I was like, Tyler, bro.
100%
Tyler.
Tyler. 100% Tyler. I want to see Tyler go vegan for like a day.
He tried.
I think he would puke.
We literally went to Las Vegas for one meal, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the pancakes because they seem like the least non-vegan thing," and he was like struggling to put him down.
Poor
It was-
Tyler.
It was hilarious.
Poor carnivore Tyler.
But all right, overall, how would you rate the?
I
Bad
give it
Boys
about a
movie?
7.
How about let me finish my fucking question first?
I don't like you.
I
I give it about a 7, TBH.
Okay. I'll give it 7.5. I'll be a little bit more generous than you. I'll give it 7.5. I like it. I was very impressed with Will because before the slap, I really thought Will was like a really good actor. I always thought that he did a lot of good work. After he had the slap, and I kind of realized like, I guess a little bit more of the immaturity. It really ruins the craft for people.
Right.
Like if you know that they're that much of a diva, you're just kind of like,
You just don't want to fuck with him anymore.
I don't watch much shit that happens with Christian Bale anymore after that lighting incident where the guy went all bullshit about the lighting. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not rocking with Christian Bale anymore.
Look, I'm not famous by any means because we're not famous.
For real, we're in a storage shed.
But like, shit happens, bro. Like, why are you gonna be fucking?
But to be that excessive,
Right.
like them, it's like
Shit happens, bro.
Yo.
Like it was like Chris Rock said, it was a joke, dude.
Yeah,
it was
a
a
joke.
GI Joe
And she was-
joke.
And you, the only thing that made you look worse is that you laughed at first, and then when she got pissed, then you got up.
No, and then what's worse on top of that is that Jada was like, I never said anything.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
now you just look
bro,
fucking dumb.
You clearly said it out loud. Sorry, I'm straightening the mic.
It's okay.
But you clearly said it out loud. We can see the video.
Right.
Where she says it out loud.
But not only that, now that she says that, and there's a lot of people, stupid people out there, they'll be like, she didn't say anything. There's a lot of stupid people out there.
Yeah.
And now you just look fucking ridiculous.
Look, go back to fucking refereeing soccer, all right? That's it.
And what's more offensive about that? What's more offensive about that whole situation, right? Is that they were getting the director that made that movie was getting an award, and I don't know if it was I think it was his first award that he was gonna get, and he ruined it by Will Smith doing that
Yeah.
shit. It's like, bro, that's a special night, bro. Like, why the fuck are you ruining it for your petty ass shit?
Yeah. Send Will Smith's Dumbo ass with his big ass ears to jail.
For real, dude.
Especially if you fucking slap somebody.
Right.
You assaulted someone. Which, by the way, again, I know I mentioned this in the first one. Chris Rock is a black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist.
Yeah.
He will fold the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Right.
Like nothing. But
Whatever. I digress.
I hate the fact that like when you see that shit with actors, all of a sudden like all their quality of work goes down. Like it really sucks, but it really
really
does. It horribly
And
does.
what's worse about that is that I thought Will Smith was a great actor. There
Oh,
was
I
a
thought
lot
he was
of roles
amazing.
that he's done that were so great.
Fresh
and
Prince
he
of
did
Bel Air,
I Am Legend,
Pursuit of
I
Happiness,
Robot, Pursuit of
I Am
Happiness,
Legend, where he met his wife, I Am Legend.
Exactly.
All that stuff. you know?
Exactly. She was there.
She was there. She was the one on the table with the
Right.
butterfly tattoo. Of course.
I thought that was I thought she was the angry one, the man, whatever.
No, that was
Um,
Tupac apparently.
Whatever.
I wanted to marry
Who
that bitch
cares?
and all that shit.
Right? Ew.
Make a Wish Foundation.
Sorry.
Tupac's over here like, manager, when is she going? Like,
Sure. Like that's a long time
Yeah.
for a Make a Wish. But no,
is
like
she gonna die?
you had such great roles and you ruined it over some petty ass shit for a stupid bitch. Like
Literally, she don't even love you. I'm sorry, but she don't.
she don't.
She don't. She,
And
she
then
don't.
so not only did you ruin your career for a dumb bitch that don't even love you, but you ruined your career over some fucking joke.
And
bro. It was
and
a
not just
joke.
that. Like, think about it. How many directors probably saw that, and how many are probably like, yeah, I don't think he's gonna be working on our set
No.
anymore.
As if I was a director
Oh, I'm
and
not
he
gonna
would have
do
done
that.
that, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
hell
hire
no.
you. Fuck
I'm not gonna
no.
hire you.
Imagine.
No, fuck no.
Imagine
I'm not
I
gonna
get my
hire you.
first Oscar and you're gonna be a fucking bitch. No,
Yeah,
hell no.
I'm not gonna hire you. Fuck that.
Fuck you.
Especially after that, because I'm gonna look at you and be like, oh, you can't take a joke and you can't take criticism well. No, I can. Well, according to the award show, you
Right?
couldn't.
No, you can't. So that means while I'm directing you, if I give you a criticism, you're gonna slap me. Fuck you.
Yeah. Or if you misunderstand a joke, that's it. You're gonna assault me. No, I'm not gonna do that on.
No, I'm
on
not
set. Or
gonna
you're
have
gonna
that.
assault an actor? No, it's
No, I'm not gonna
liability.
have that. I'm not gonna have that on
Yeah.
my set. On my set.
That's liability. I wouldn't do that.
No, hell no. I wouldn't have that. And that's what I was saying. You ruined your career. Like, why would you do it?
Because that's
Like,
the thing. I know that there's some directors, especially now. There's some directors, even if they're new, they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna do what the fuck you say. This is my vision. I hired you for a movie. You don't want to do it? Get the fuck out of here. I'll hire
Right.
another actor. And they don't even care. Like I know that there was one that because they had started doing the production for Star Killer for Disney, and I know that they had recruited Christian Bale, and I guess Christian Bale was just like, all right, well, we're gonna do this. And they're like, no, we're not.
no.
We're not gonna abide by what your shit says just because you can go off the rails because someone held the lighting wrong.
Right.
No, bro, you're not doing that.
It's not gonna
Sorry.
happen, dude. It's not gonna happen.
'Cause
Like,
that's the liability with all the actors,
Right.
bro. You're just like, no.
I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna deal with it. Like, if I become a director, which I want to become a director, I'm not gonna. When I'm the CEO of Star Wars, when I'm the CEO of Star Wars, I'm not gonna have that shit on my shit. Like, no. If you can't handle your shit, I'll hire someone that can do it for less and better for you.
Yeah, and that can actually handle their
Right. And handle the shit.
yeah
Like,
their
go fuck
emotions and
yourself.
shit. And they're not gonna let a girl decide or their wife who's not involved with the project at all decide the fucking fate and end all be all. Because if that were to happen on my set or anything, okay, you know what? Fuck it, we're not directors. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that we were in a band.
Right.
And we did have to deal with fucking shitty girlfriends. If
Right.
if a shitty girlfriend were to come up to us and be like, "Well, I don't think this part looks right. Well, I don't think your hair matches your fucking panties.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here."
The carpet does not match the drapes, bitch.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I don't like that lip gloss that you have on your snaggle tooth. Get the fuck out of here. Like
I don't like that you be making up diseases like fibromyalgia and shit like that.
Why do you attack Gabby?
I don't know, dude. It's just a thing.
But no, like I'm not gonna deal with that. So
Right.
imagine as a director, it's like no. I saw one. I saw this TikTok where a director is putting on his headphones, and someone's like, "I think the scene's too long," and he looks back. He goes, "Are you the fucking director?" And she's like, "Well, no." He goes, "Then quit telling me what fucking scene is too long and let me do my
Right.
shit."
Dude, for real.
And he puts his headphones back, and I was like, "Preach."
Right.
Yeah, everyone else should.
Like,
shut
I'm the
fuck up.
director. I am the director.
Yeah.
I am doing this fucking
I'm
film.
sorry. Are you sitting on the director's chair? No. Do you think your opinion is worth anything then?
Did they
No?
pay
Thank
you
so
to make
much.
this? No. Then shut the fuck up.
No. Get
Thank
the fuck
you.
out of here. Like
I don't know, dude.
that's so dumb.
I'm telling you, when I become the CEO of Star Wars,
right.
I'm gonna wipe that shit clean.
I'm gonna wipe that shit clean.
All of it clean.
Hey, fuck Kathleen Kennedy, bro.
Dude, on the rail. Say
And-
that shit loud.
And Bad Boy's not even associated with Disney, but
No.
fuck Kathleen Kennedy.
Kathleen Kennedy, always. Bob Iger, if you see this, message me, bro. You have my email.
You already held two fucking meetings about destroying most of Kathleen Kennedy's work.
Dude,
Might as well.
no, they really canceled it.
I
It's
know.
fucking
They
hilarious.
canceled everything.
I don't want to say that I caused it because I sent letters.
They canceled.
but-
They canceled the Acolyte. They canceled. Dude, Bob Iger hasn't heard about you.
Bob Iger knows me by name.
His name is not even Bob Iger.
It's Robert Iger.
You're Robert Iger.
I wish. I have money.
But anyway, I think actually we said what needed to be said about Bad Boys, right?
Yeah, no, Bad Boys was a good movie. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, if you don't want to see it, sucks. I don't care.
Yeah, I think you should definitely go see it. Definitely worth it. I think that's it, honestly. We appreciate you guys joining us here at Torn Reels. Later.
And cut.